In the late 80s and early 90s, the badge to have was the GTI. And the Peugeot 205 GTI was top dog, but then recession and car crime caught up with it.
Hello?
Hello, yes. I'd like to insure a Peugeot 205.
What model?
GTI. Hello? Hello, are you there?
This is the one we've all been waiting for, the Peugeot 206 GTI. Agile, responsive, confidence-inspiring, both in the dry and the wet. Yes, of course, it's fun to drive on a test track. Yes, of course, it handles really well, but then that's what you'd expect from a Peugeot, the current king of the hot hatches. But, to be honest, it still doesn't quite hit my G-spot. Or should that be GTI spot? It's almost as if Peugeot is afraid to try and match the sheer exuberance of the beloved 205. You only have to look at it to realise it's not quite the full Monty. Yes, it's got ever so slightly flared front wheel arches, 15-inch alloy rims and a fancy front spoiler with trendy fog lamps, but that's about it. And it's the same story on the inside. OK, there's some Alcantara trim and it's got a chrome gear knob and aluminium alloy look-alike pedals, but the seat isn't a real hip-hugging racer unit, and the driving position isn't that good either. You sit too high up, and when your feet are on the pedals, the steering wheel's jammed on your knees, and there isn't any telescopic adjustment. With a 137 bhp 2-litre, it only has the same sort of power-to-weight ratio as the little 106 GTI, and it'll be outdragged by the likes of the Seat Ibiza GTI and even the Rover 200 VI. What I say is wrong with dropping in the 167 horsepower 2-litre straight out of the 306 GTI. And where's my up-to-the-minute 6-speed gearbox? This 5-speed unit is okay, but the second gear is too tall and the 5th gear is too short, and there never seems to be the ratio I want when I want it. On sale in June at around £15,000, the 206 has goodies undreamt of on the 205. Air conditioning, automatic wipers, anti-lock brakes, and even optional satellite navigation. But the insurance is still going to be high, and there's plenty of choice around for the money. Indeed, if you're looking for something a bit special, the new Renault Clio 16-valve 2-litre is on its way soon, so that could be worth waiting for before you take the plunge. Don't get me wrong, this 206 GTI is a fabulous little car. It's just that it's nothing special. Perhaps the GTI badge simply belongs in a bygone era, because on this evidence, they just don't make GTIs like they used to.